Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk to you about moving to another country. Now I've done that with Japan, but that doesn't mean that I am an expert. All it means is I can tell you one way that I've done it, and then perhaps there'll be another way that you've heard about that I've not heard about. So I'd actually really appreciate it if you've done the same thing as me and you've moved to another country. Perhaps it's not Japan. I'd really appreciate it if you told me how you did it, because I'm going to tell you how I did it for me. So if you're looking to move to Japan, this is one example of how it's been done before. And this way, I didn't need to learn Japanese. This way, it was a little bit scarier, but I did it. And now I'm contemplating whether this is actually the only way to do it. Now I know it's not the only way, but I don't know any other ways, because this is the way that I've done it. So the way that I did it, it's going to sound very simple, is I went traveling, I then came to Japan, I liked it, and then I decided, because I liked it, I could afford to stay here for a couple of months, camp out, and then find a job. So I actually did it the exact same way that I've done all of my job searching before. I did it on LinkedIn. Now, a lot of people say that LinkedIn doesn't work in Japan, and you're probably right. There are probably better ways to do it. All I'm telling you is that this is the way that I did it, and it worked. I'm working in Japan. So, from my understanding, that's the way that you go to other countries. You just go to them, and you apply on LinkedIn. And that's great because it gives me a way to do it, but I actually don't know if there are other ways to do it. So for example, if anyone's done it with China, I know a couple of options, a couple of ways to do this kind of thing are to do courses in the country, and then that gives you a visa that you can then, while you're in the country, apply for jobs. Perhaps it's just as simple as whatever you do, you need to give yourself time in the country to find the job. Whether that's LinkedIn, whether that's another approach, whether that's something you've never considered before. And the reason I say that is because I don't think I would have got this job if I wasn't in Japan, because I had to meet the guy, we had to talk about why I thought I would do a great job, I had to convince that guy, and I don't think he would have taken a chance on me if I wasn't in the country. So guys, this is my video, this is my story. I'd like to understand what your story is. Have you moved to another country? Have you done what I've done? And have you done it in a slightly different way? Because if you have done it in a different way, I'd love to know how you did it, because sharing stories like this can really help. I remember before I came here, I spoke to a recruiter who said that it was impossible to get a job in China without learning Chinese. Now, I didn't do it in China, but I did it in Japan. So my question is, what are the ways that make it possible? So, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to like this video, smash that like button. If not, don't worry about it. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit, and this is my story on how I came to Japan. If you want to watch any more vlogs, just click on the old channel. See you later.